things can be changed because like you can get them from different sites cheaper, but there you go, my good sir.
Oh, speaking of me having to replace my hard drive, one of them that sucks because of that.
Quick, we gotta go.
All your shit.
I wasn't aware that
Your operating system was on it?
No. The OS is on one of the SSDs. No, what I wasn't aware was that Steam was installed on that hard drive. So I pretty much have to reinstall all my games. Again.
Go, move.
So I've been doing that for the past 2 days. And when assuming I'm not using the internet for anything else, it actually goes by pretty smoothly. But then you need to realize I use the internet for everything.
So it just takes forever.
So like, oh, I can just sit in bed. I can just sit around reading books all fucking day.
Ain't nothing wrong with books.
Just all day for 2 days in a row. Here, let me ground myself.
Let me go out on a walk.
Marcus.
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
Okay, we're almost out of here. I think there's only one more quick time event.
What?
Simon, where were you? I didn't save your life, did I?
Maybe you did.
Yes.
Who knows?
Kill her. Kill her.
There's nothing we can do for her. We've gotta run.
No, there is something I can do for her, guys. I gotta save the bitch. Captain Save-A-Ho. Action, action, Marcus.
Who knew he was what? Alright, possible.
I guess her armor doesn't do dick.
Run!
Yo, that reminds me. John Wick 3 is pretty fucking good.
I'm sure it was. John Wick movies are pretty good.
Like the very, like I'm gonna avoid spoilers, but like the very beginning, you know, like from the, you've seen the second one, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so you know how he has like that $14 billion bounty on his ass?
Yep.
Well, there was a guy that was like trying to claim it beforehand, and Jesus Christ.
Did they get the good old pencil treatment?
Oh no, like he has like rough about like 20 minutes left in
They
this dude,
detonated an
and he's in the
explosive in the
library.
hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate
this
immediately.
giant ass just gets
It's
the
over, Marcus.
piss beat out of him. Like I was actually hurting some just from watching it.
The scary thing is that I'm pretty sure Keanu Reeves does his own stunts for those movies. If you watch, if you watch all the behind the scenes stuff, like you see him actually being trained in military combat.
Yeah, he's being trained, and also he knows how to shoot guns accurately.
We're turning Keanu Reeves into a fucking like weapon of mass destruction.
But Keanu Reeves is amazing.
Like, sir, North Korea has declared they're gonna launch nukes. Okay, well, fucking airdrop Keanu in. Tactical Keanu inbound.
I don't know if you heard of the people, but they're called a Vigilance Elite. The dude there, Sean Ryans, he's former CIA, former Navy SEALs, and like the owner of Vigilance Elite. I watch their videos a lot if you can't tell. And he actually trains Keanu on like all the gunplay and shit. And it's fucking.
Now, do they set up John Wick 3 to be, the last film in that series?
From what I saw on it,
I'm getting out of the hospital tomorrow.
Oh, this cuck's still alive.
yes and no.
You stayed with me while I was asleep.
I mean, because like, the John Wick series is technically part of an extended universe, because Atomic Blonde is in the same universe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
If you ever saw that movie.
I believe so. It sounds familiar. I'm not too sure. Cause like I think it does, but at the same time I think it doesn't.
Okay, and as vaguely as you can, do they leave room for Keanu to come back in other movies?
One of the guys. So at the very end, this is ambiguous as hell. A guy asked Keanu, he was like, "Are you pissed off?" He's like, "Fuck yeah, I am." And I was like, "All right, well, I don't know how to take this."
Let's go see Carl. I miss Carl.
Carl, there's a dead human in our house. Whoa, hey, how did he get here? Carl, that kills people.
Who are you? How did you get in?
I need to see Carl.
Oh, the door
Carl
is
isn't
open.
seeing anyone. You need to leave.
Hold up here, James Franco.
James Franco looking ass. So what'd you think about Alabama?
Please.
What about it?
I need to see him.
What they're doing?
Oh,
He's very weak. I'm not sure he'll
I
be
can't
able to
complain
talk to
because they're
you.
doing it here too.
Are you fucking serious?
Yes.
Is it just like every southern state? Because that's just
It's
stupid.
spreading. It's spreading.
It's stupid.
I know why they're doing it too.
Because like no man should have that control over a woman's body. It's like why'd she want to do it? Hey, let me show you a pie chart. All 100% of not your fucking business.
They're just really hoping that this issue gets taken to the Supreme Court, since the
You don't know
Supreme
how
Court
much I
is
miss you.
kind of right leaning now.
It's just oh my god, like
I'm completely lost. Carl.
I hate the
The
world.
world's falling apart around me.
Oh, you weren't there at Cards Against Humanity when I was doing my Trump
I look
voice.
for answers. Instead,
no,
I just
I
find
was-
more doubts and more uncertainty.
Nah, I wasn't.
World is ruled by
It's gonna be so good. Oh, hey, I need to find it.
fear
I need
of
to find it.
others, fear of the future. It's like me, too old.
Okay, I need a script to read
Time
from.
stand.
Ready when you are.
Oh my god, it's so bad.
Well, what should
Let me
I
read
do?
some of our Discord messages saying them.
Carl, they're killing
Finding
my
a good
people.
lengthy one to practice with.
I don't want to answer violence with violence, but
The fans
tell
are
me
everything that's plugged in before
choice to
for today is synced up all right.
Being alive is
I'm doing the hand
making
signs. I'm doing the hand motions too.
between love and
For the
hate.
two top fans in the cooler art,
Your hand or closing it as a fist.
they're bringing drugs. They're sending
I don't
rapists.
have any easy answers, Marcus.
We're gonna build a wall.
You have to accept the world as it is.
Fuck. I
Or-
don't. God, oh fucking mighty.
Fight to change it.
It's not a bad impression in my opinion.
It's bad, but you know, it gets you places.
It's like people's
You're
Christopher
my
Walken
son,
impression.
Marcus. Our blood isn't the same color. But I know part of me is in you. When the world falls into darkness, some men have the courage to lead it out. You're one of those men. Face the abyss.
We need to build a wall around Detroit.
Don't let it consume you.
Why Detroit? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
They've got illegal androids.
Mr. President, I don't think you should do that.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck.
That is the strangest looking. That looks fake. No, we're not going to.
Grab him by the pussy.
You know what? That's just worse. You seen that Dave Chappelle skit where he's talking to like a boardroom of execs and he's just like, now the only time he gets his powers from just lightly tapping a woman's vagina, just like, lady, there's people burning. I need to save some houses. Just come here. Let me just pat you in the pussy.
Did I ever tell you I saw Chappelle live?
No,
Like last year?
no, that's
Or no, 2 years ago. It was like right after after Trump got elected.
I thought you'd be safe.
no. I do
saying
remember
that.
you told me you saw that.
Saw Gabriel Iglesias live too.
Yeah, that guy.
That was this year though.
You need to leave
Oh, that
the
was
city
last
while you
year.
still
No, that was this year.
Was it this year?
That was last month.
That's all that matters now.
I thought you saw him last year.
No, I saw him this year.
We have to catch the last bus. We might still have a chance to cross the border.
Or maybe I saw it. Maybe that was 2 months ago. I know it was this year though.
Marcus,
I'm gonna believe you because clearly I am wrong.
Because I take it for a birthday gift.
save our people.
I don't know if you weren't there either, but my dad gave me this like $100 bottle of rum. Because he was like digging through, he was like looking around through the our liquor room at the restaurant. And he was like, "Oh wait a minute, we don't sell this anymore. Here, do you want it?"
Fuck it, yeah. Booze is booze.
And let me tell you something. That was the strongest shit. Like no amount of like Coke that would mix it with it would hide the taste of rum. And I told him to I tried telling him to like it wouldn't mix. He got mad at me too. Like, you tried to mix that shit.
Our people are counting on you, Marcus.
That's a sipping rum, not a mixing rum.
You're the only one who can lead us.
That reminds me of like the waifu's mom. She was telling me we share like a shot of like a $50 bottle of tequila that she got from Mexico. It's like, now this is sipping tequila, not shooting tequila. I'm like, thanks. I don't know. I can't stand tequila.
Like, I'm not gonna drink alcohol straight during movie night. Not at the beginning of movie night.
The end of it, yes.
Maybe during that first movie, but
kill some brain cells early on. Forget the night.
I warned everybody. I told them straight up, it's a bad movie.
A few hundred?
Apparently people didn't believe
Maybe
me.
more if you count those hiding all over the
It's like,
city.
this movie's too bad. Blame Topsy.
If you hadn't triggered
No,
the
don't blame
bomb, we'd all
Topsy.
be dead.
I recommend it, but Vash said yes, so it's all on him.
They say they don't want to take any risks with deviants.
Oh, tomorrow
So
starts
they're
my
rounding
11
people up and taking them to the camps.
days straight.
I was there too. I was like, I've been recommending Annihilation for 6 months now. I recommend one bad movie. He said yes.
We're the only ones left.
We're trying to recommend a good movie. Nah,
What's your
oh, we
sister's
should get
status?
like fucking Drake
I'm
me
okay.
from Hotline Bling.
didn't
You know
you
which one I'm
need my
talking about?
What, oh yeah,
You could
yeah.
have been killed trying to save me, Marcus.
Good movie?
You
Nah,
have to
bad
think
movie?
of our people
Yeah.
I
first.
thought you said Hotline Bling. I started
Nothing
thinking of
else
Drake's
matters.
fucking stupid dancing.
In a few hours,
And I
it'll
know
all
when
be over.
you know what's fun?
We'll have changed the world.
Like
with a
at
war
work
that
sometimes like
destroyed
I'll call
us.
people over the phone because like I have to, because I'll be like, yeah, just give me
You
a
have
second,
to
I'll
make
call
a
you.
choice, Marcus.
And like they'll enter whatever department they're in,
Whatever
so
you
if it's like
choose,
electrical, but like, thank you for
we will
it's like
follow you.
electrical, this is blank speaking,
I
how
love
may I
you,
assist your
Marcus.
call? And sometimes I'll just be like, and I know when the Hotline Bling. And then I usually will shut the fuck up.
Speaking of work and people having crazy hours, let me check mine for this upcoming week. I have a job too. I don't choose my hours. I need to see what people want me to do.
I don't choose my hours. My hours aren't chosen for me. I just asked to see if I could work that much, so that way I could help out.
We pay someone to choose. Yeah, I pay someone to choose for me.
So if I did the rough math properly, like if it's 60-hour weeks, I'll probably before pay be around like 950.
My fault.
Then maybe like
The humans managed to
afterwards.
locate Jericho.
I didn't do the math for the afterwards, but it might be like 7 to 8.
I was
I
stupid.
was like, that'll be perfect enough to help out my mom.
Need me a
I
Wednesday.
should have guessed they were using me.
Need me on what, that Friday?
I don't fucking know. I'm not looking at it.
I'm sorry, Marcus.
Oh shit.
I can
I gotta
understand
find
if
my
you decide
duck
not to
knife.
trust me.
The fuck's happening on Saturday?
I don't know. Cocaine?
Oh, never mind. It's a Saturday. That's
You're one of us.
isn't it?
Your
be right
place is
back.
with your people.
There are thousands of androids at the CyberLife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of
Oh,
power.
that sounds like hard work though, Connor. Come on.
You
I'm
wanna
back. I didn't feel like
infiltrate
looking
the
for it.
CyberLife Tower?
So
Connor, that's
pretty light week
suicide.
actually.
They trust me.
It was one.
They'll let me in. If anyone has a chance of
Two.
infiltrating CyberLife, it's me.
If you go there, they will kill you.
Three.
There's a high probability.
How many looks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? The world
Statistically
may never
speaking, there's
know.
always
Yeah,
a
only,
chance.
only 3 days they need me in
for
today,
unlikely
this week.
events to take place.
It's okay, then I get paid the same no matter what.
Yeah. Man, can you imagine like not
Be
working
careful.
for 4 days and still getting paid a dumbass amount of money? That sounds great.
Oh no, I still need to clock in at least once every week to make it valid.
Oh. What about if you go on like a week-long vacation then?
Well then I don't get paid for that specific week. They'll just take the paycheck and slash it in half.
Oh, so you just take the paycheck and cut it in half?
Yes.
That's not too bad. Can you clock in online, or do you have to go in? And
I have to
clock
be
in?
there in person
Oh.
because our clock station requires a fingerprint scan.
Hi, yeah, you know, I just work at a family restaurant, bar, and shit.
Oh, it's to prevent clock in
You
fraud.
and I haven't always agreed, but I know we're fighting for the same thing.
Like someone, just have like someone walk in and fake it and like
Whatever
clock
you
in for you.
decide,
Yep.
I'm with you, Marcus.
No, you need to be there in person to do it.
Is it a high-end restaurant you work at, or?
Mm.
What the
No.
fuck? What the fuck was that?
That was me. That was me.
Is that a high-end restaurant?
That was me trying to figure out what to say. No. We are not high end.
You sounded like a fucking dying moose.
But we're not high end, but we're not low
To
end.
exterminate us.
So
And
you're
it's like-
middle class.
Like upper
Our people are
upper
packed
middle.
in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may
Like our
determine
kitchen
the
staff
future
has
of our
has to
people.
wear the uniform, but they still cook
I know.
pedestrian
I
food.
know you're all angry.
Probably.
And I
charge
know
out
you
the
wanna
ass
fight
for
back.
that.
Not really.
But I assure you, violence is not the answer here.
No more than any kind
We
of
are going to tell them
halfway decent
peacefully
restaurant.
that we want justice.
So is your
If there's
bar
any
a separate
humanity in them,
area,
they will
or?
listen.
The
Like,
bar is separate
will
from the
take our
restaurant.
place
At least the main
and
bar. We do have like a smaller bar in
A
the restaurant.
bar.
Yeah.
Are you ready to follow me?
So do you have like any wild bar stories of people just getting overly drunk?
Do you not remember the one I told you about the dude who put his dick on the table on the bar?
I'm sorry. What?
Yeah, the dude that got real drunk. He was like, "Man, my bitch said that. Or this bitch said my dick was small." He's like, "Here, let me show you." And he's pulled his dick out and put it on the bar.
All right, hold on. Let me recap the stories you told me about bar life. You told me about you getting stabbed.
Yep, that was the first one that everyone
At
knew.
6 a.m. this morning,
Oh, hi, Hillary.
national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly
you
controlled.
told me about where
the right to assembly
the
is
Southern in you
suspended.
came out.
All electronic
incident, and that you
communications
got
are
fired.
restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security
You
agencies.
told me about the guys
In
that
addition
said
to these measures,
one
all
of the gay guys that
androids
said that they
must
wanted to
be
ride you like
handed
a
over to the
rodeo.
I want to pull his
authorities
hair and ride like
immediately.
rodeo.
Temporary camps are being set up in all our major
That's not all the ones you
cities
told me.
to
So
contain
no,
and destroy
I
them.
could have sworn I told you the one
I
about the
am
dick,
now
but
asking
No,
all
you did not.
civilians
Oh, now you
to
know.
cooperate with the authorities.
the more you
Hey,
know.
man.
Rest assured
No, no,
My
no.
bitch said my dick
Everything
is
in
small.
our
Will you look
power
at it
is
for
being
me?
done to guarantee
No,
the
your response should have
security
been,
of our nation.
it's small. Get the fuck out.
Madam President!
Madam
Okay, that's nice.
Madam
Pete,
President.
can we get him out of here, please?
Is it true that the
Only worry
androids
about that
could
big
hack
dick
our IT
energy.
systems?
Can we get some bleach to scrub the bar down with?
All androids working on sensitive
Please
sites
tell me
have been
actually scrub the bar down.
neutralized,
Yes, we
and
did.
all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of
immediately.
hacking. The
Dude, look,
situation is under
get the
control.
bleach.
Please! Please!
Devious.
Is it true that a large number of deviants are still on the loose?
We don't have the full reports at this time, but if so, I can assure you they will soon be apprehended and destroyed.
Please,
A leader.
has the leader of the deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Marcus
I
has
have
not
no
been
clue.
located yet, but we will soon track it down
I'll just
and
turn his lights on
neutralize
marshmallows.
it.
Please!
Fun fact, it will catch on fire.